Bucky O'Hare, my honest AI review. Konami's Bucky O'Hare for the NES is a late-era masterpiece that stands as a testament to the developer's prowess on the 8-bit console. Released in 1992, it's a game that took the familiar side-scrolling action of the era and elevated it with stunning visuals, an incredible soundtrack, and a challenging but rewarding gameplay loop. While often compared to Capcom's Mega Man series due to its stage select format and character switching mechanics, Bucky O'Hare carves out its own identity with a fast-paced, high-stakes experience. The game is praised for its technical achievements on the aging NES hardware, delivering impressive graphics and a fantastic soundtrack. However, it's also notorious for its punishing difficulty. Now it's time to give my honest review. Graphics, 9 out of 10. The graphics are arguably the game's most impressive feature. Konami, by this point, had mastered the NES hardware, and it shows. Bucky O'Hare features large detailed sprites with fluid animations that bring the characters to life. The backgrounds are vibrant and colorful, with extensive use of parallax scrolling that creates a sense of depth rarely seen on the NES. Each of the initial 4 planets has a distinct and creative visual theme, from fiery volcanoes to icy tundras. The attention to detail is remarkable, and it truly makes the game feel like a high-quality, polished product. Sound 10 out of 10. As with most Konami titles of the era, the sound design is top-notch. The soundtrack is a collection of some of the best chiptune music on the NES. It's catchy, energetic, and perfectly complements the fast-paced gameplay. Just listen to this sweet tune for a moment. The memorable tunes for each level will likely stick with you long after you've finished playing. These sound effects are also well done, with satisfying weapon sounds and clear cues for enemy actions. Gameplay, 7 out of 10. The gameplay is a mix of platforming and run-and-gun action. You start with Bucky, and as you rescue his crew members, you can switch between them on the fly using the Select button. Each character has a unique ability. Bucky has a high jump, Deadeye can climb walls, Blinky can hover and break certain blocks, and so on. This system adds a layer of strategy, forcing you to use the right character to navigate obstacles and solve environmental puzzles. However, the controls can feel a bit floaty, making some of the more precise jumps difficult. The level design, particularly in the later stages, can be unforgiving, with a heavy reliance on instant death traps and trial and error. Difficulty, 9 out of 10. This is the aspect of Bucky O'Hare that defines its reputation. The game is incredibly difficult. It's a true test of a player's skill and patience. The relentless enemies, fast-moving projectiles, and cleverly placed traps mean you will die a lot. What makes the difficulty fair, however, is the game's generous checkpoint system and unlimited continues. You're never sent back to the very beginning of a level, which, while still challenging, prevents the frustration from becoming unbearable. It's a game that demands perfect execution and memorization, placing it firmly in the same category as other NES legends like Ninja Gaiden and Battletoads. Thanks for watching and listening to this review. It means a lot to talk about the video games I care for deeply. Until next time, stay honest.